If you're running Google Ads for your dental practice, then you're going to need to understand the metric inside your Google Ad account of quality score. So in this video, I'm going to break it down into what quality score actually is, how it impacts your account, and lastly, and importantly, how you can improve it without overcomplicating things. I've been managing Google Ads for dental practices for over a decade, and trust me, quality score is important to understand, so let's go do this. So firstly, what actually is quality score? It's essentially a number between 1 and 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, that Google assigns at a keyword level. So different keywords will be given a different quality score. And the higher the quality score you have means the lower you pay for a click. So contrary to what you might think, that the person here in the number 1 ad spot is actually paying the most, not necessarily. They might just have a really good quality score and might actually be paying less than this particular advertiser who's actually in the number 2 spot. See where we're going here? You want good quality scores. So how does Google assign the actual quality score? If we step back a minute and think about what Google's end goal is, Google's objective is to keep people using their platform. They want people to keep using google.com searching for things, and if they click on an ad, they want a good user experience for them. So if you have an ad that people maybe even don't click on, or if they do click on, they leave straight away, Google is going to penalize you with a bad quality score because you've provided a poor user experience for their user. So quality score is going to impact how much you spend on your Google Ads, which is why it is so important. If I show you where you can find your quality score inside your Google Ad account, let me show you real quick. As you can see here, I've just gone straight to the keywords tab and I've scrolled across here and you can see our column here of quality score. Now, if this doesn't show up inside your Google Ad account, you can easily enable this. So if you simply go to columns and modify columns, we scroll down here and we should have a quality score drop down menu here, and here I have enabled the quality score metric so that I can see it inside my Google Ad account. So here we can see these different keywords have a different quality score based on 3 important metrics of your quality score. So the first and probably the most important is click-through rate. How many people are actually clicking on your ads? That's why click-through rate is so important. Google don't want people to be bidding on keywords that no one really clicks on, okay? So if you have a bad click-through rate, over time, Google's going to penalize you with a poor quality score. So click-through rate is really important. The second metric to quality score is ad relevance. I personally think that's really directly related to click-through rate, but having a relevant ad that people click on and therefore, you are promising what you are saying in your ad, then provides a good user experience for people, and therefore that's the second metric. And the third metric is the landing page experience. So are people bouncing straight away, or are they not even getting to the landing page because it takes so long to load? So those are the things you need to think about with your landing page. But really, most important are the click-through rate and ad relevance, which, as I said, I think are really closely related to each other. So think about how you can improve your ad copy and get more people to click on your ads by adding negative keywords, etc., because that will in turn improve your click-through rate and therefore quality score, which means you pay less. So Google will actually tell you which particular component is bringing down your quality score. So if we go back into this columns section here and modify columns, and we're going to go back down to the quality score metric, it's going to tell us the 3 components here, which is EXP CTR, which is the expected click-through rate, ad relevance, and landing page experience. So it will tell us if it's below average or above average. So they're trying to help us improve our quality score. So if I just click apply, and here you can see that this particular keyword that has a quality score of 7, the expected click-through rate is average. The ad relevance is above average and the landing page experience is average. So really, if I want to look to improve this quality score of 7 even more, I can try and maybe add some negative keywords to improve the expected click-through rate and possibly look to change some elements on my landing page. Or this one here, we can see expected click-through rate is below average, that's above average, and that's, so really I've got to work on my click-through rate here. So really that ties into the third part, which is how you can improve it without overcomplicating your campaigns. So make sure you bring up those columns in your account so you can see which particular element is driving down the performance of your quality score and the number of your quality score, so that you can look to improve those elements, and therefore over time your quality score should increase. So there you have it. That's all you need to know about quality score. Hopefully that's helpful, and helpful for how you manage your Google Ads campaign for your dental practice. If you want to learn about the strategies that lead to actual booked patients for your dental clinic, I'll put a link in the description. Make sure you watch that next video of mine, and I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.